Coach Roots messaged me just the other week asking me for my email, that you guys wanted to reach out to me and if I had a new email. So I gave him my email, and I was curious about why he wanted my email, and why he's reaching out right now. So I didn't know what was coming. I saw the Instagram post from SSC, and obviously was very excited. I mean, a decade, that's a long time, and I only played at Lynn for 2.5 years. So that means a lot. I mean, there's so many good players playing in this conference. All of the games are always tight games, you know. And I remember playing against Rollins, Barry, Florida Tech, St. Leo, all these teams that were awesome teams, and they had very good players as well. So to be named in that team alongside other names of also friends of mine, Charlie Dennis, I've played with just last year in South Georgia. So that's an honor, and I don't take that for granted. And it's cool to be on that list. 14 was unbelievable, and to be quite honest, you know, you always talk about team chemistry, and you want to build team chemistry to be successful. And you know, if I mean, you never have the guarantee to build that chemistry that every coach speaks about, but sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, recruiting was great. We've had an awesome team, and I think I'm friends with so many people on the team still. You know, I mean, if you forget about COVID for a second, we always get together with Adam Hutchinson, Charlie Anderson, James Casserly, still in touch with Matthias, Scooby, all these guys. So, you know, throughout a season, which goes by pretty fast, we've built so many great friendships. And I think that speaks for the character we had in our team. And it sounds like a cliche, but that's what makes teams successful. In the important moments of games, you stick together because of your chemistry with your teammates. And I think 2014, we had built something unbelievable. And adding to that, I feel like you have to be lucky at some time. We played the quarterfinals at Young Harris against a great Young Harris team, which, by the way, I've played with a few of those guys as well in the professional leagues, and they're unbelievable players. And we were down 1-0, and we still talk about it to this day. We had a lightning delay, which was a huge favor for us because we weren't playing good at all. Got back to the locker room, we were like, what is going on? We can't touch the ball. They're doing whatever they want to do. We're down by only 1 goal, which was a good thing at the time. Had a 30-minute lightning delay. Came back out, scored 4 goals in I think 25 minutes, and went on to the final 4. So I feel like you have to be lucky in a elimination tournament like the NCAAs are, but 2014 was just unbelievable. Jay's a great character, you know, first of all. So for me as a young German kid coming to America, to have someone to be as professional as Jay when it comes to practice, nutrition, and the way he approaches the game is important. It's important for everyone who comes in. You know, that makes all the difference for what you can achieve if you have a captain like that. You know, he's been my captain the first 2 seasons when I played for Lynn. Obviously, he had an outstanding college career, and he just shows what it takes to be successful. And I think that's something a lot of teams are missing, because if you have a leader that doesn't have the same qualities Jay had, you're probably slacking in certain departments. And I feel like Jay held everyone accountable and was a perfect role model when it came to mindset and work ethic and the way he approached the game. So it's been cool to play with him. I wish I could have played with him longer. Also a very fun guy off the field, I can tell you that. The qualities that Coach Roots has that probably not a lot of coaches have is that he makes decisions regarding your team as the season goes, and he always finds the best solutions. That's one of the things he's very good at. He adjusts. So he has a group of incoming players, and he looks at them, and maybe he decides to play a certain system and it doesn't work out at the beginning. He will find a system that works with the team he has. That's one of his qualities. And also he's a very good coach mentally. he he teaches you to focus on the right things. As one saying that would always stick with me, he always said, focus on the things you can control. And it's kind of one of those things, you mature a lot, you grow up playing under Roots, you know. He makes you a better person and mentally a stronger player, which I think it speaks volumes. If you look at Lynn's scores, there's a lot of games that we've won by a margin of 1 goal. And as I mentioned earlier, the SSC is a very tight conference, so that's very important to stay mentally strong for a 90-minute game. And I think those two qualities really, make him a better coach than most coaches.
Absolutely.
So I actually retired from professional soccer just last year. Last year in August, I had my fourth knee surgery, and I had my son on the way. So my wife, I'll call her wife already. She's my girlfriend, but she was pregnant at the time. So I had to make a decision if I wanted to keep playing, keep pursuing football in Europe or in America. Um, and you know what? I actually don't regret anything. It was the best decision to step away from the game at the time I did it. And my job now allows me to stay close to the game as well. So I'm working for an agency, and we're trying to help young German players play for American or Canadian schools. So kind of helping them pursue the same dream that I had back in the day, and give them a chance to be successful in America. And that makes me proud as well. There's a lot of young kids who have talent, who want to play in the US, and helping them is a good thing. And so I'm very happy with my job. I'm very happy in life. Have a cute little son, so I'm doing well.